Hey guys, Lukey here, coach of your Allvine City Beacons, and this is my Week 5 recap from DPDL Super Low Tier. It's a league that I wanted to do the best in, and I thought, the team that I put together was going to do some damage, and here I am. This is going to be the 4th straight loss, and with it, I'm not mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, I think, but I'm essentially eliminated. And I'm up against Kenava here, who's got a really interesting, balanced team. He definitely brought a couple things that I wasn't expecting, but my strategy here was basically use Lanoon and Boltund to break things down, and then have Wormadam Sandy, who matches up really well against everything except Togetic, once set up, and try to sweep. And also use Oricorio to do the same thing, with Lantern being sort of the main check to Typhlosion. And as you'll see on turn 1, that whole strategy goes out the door, as I discovered a new interaction in the game, as I used Parting Shot with Lanoon, and because of Clear Body on Metang, if your stats were not lowered by using Parting Shot, you don't get the benefit of switching out, which I didn't know, and I don't think my opponent knew that either. So Lanoon goes down in one hit to a Brick Break. Yep, he did not know that that worked that way. And I bring in Oricorio to try and set up. He brings in Spiritomb with Poltergeist, which is going to just absolutely decimate me, but I didn't have any Ghost switch in at that point because Lanoon died. And here I get a little bit of momentum with Boltund. In hindsight, I probably should have just gone for the kill there, and I bring in Primeape. He predicts the Earthquake, again another nice play, and I'm just sort of trying to get any semblance of momentum here, as Boltund's just going to wear itself out, as Togetic gets the wish in and Metang comes in fully healthy. It's a terrible trade. And here's the only shining moment of the match where I'm able to get Wormadam set up with 2 Quiver Dances in, but I'm at really low HP, and unfortunately I brought Life Orb, which means I'm going to keep taking damage. In hindsight, I probably should have used anything else, maybe even an Expert Belt, given the super effective coverage I had, but it didn't really matter because hazards are up, and Typhlosion comes in and just destroys Wormadam. So at this point, the game I already know is over. Too many key things on my team went down too early, and quite frankly, I'm just giving things away and really working from a deficit. And so you see at this point, it's just trying to do whatever I can with Lantern to chip down Claydol, because I don't have a switch. And I don't think it really mattered at that point. Primeape, even with the Scarf, doesn't outspeed Typhlosion, which has a Scarf, as far as I can tell. Boltund picks up a kill, but at this point we're really just playing for booby prizes. The Sucker Punch is going to clean up Boltund, and then it's down to Primeape, and I really have nothing for it. Oh, okay, I guess I did bring Expert Belt, which made it even less of a switch in for Typhlosion, who will outspeed. And once again, another big, hard loss. I'll be honest, it's really disappointing. I'm going to keep making videos to the end of the season, and then probably step back a bit and just do one league going forward, whichever format in the DPDL I think is the most fun. And I want to keep experimenting with the low tiers because I think it's a lot of fun, and sort of the most rewarding strategically, but for whatever reason I just can't get a result this season, and I got to hand it to the league. The quality of player is really up this season, and in some ways that makes it more enjoyable because of the challenge. On the other hand, damn, would love to get a win. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.